So by the end of this video, it will not matter if you have any experience or prior experience in any industry or design skills or anything like that. You'll be able to walk away with the skills or knowledge to be able to make these carousels that you see all the time. Now people and pages post these editorial graphics specifically because they perform really well. They perform better than Reels sometimes. That is a data from Instagram. You will see these graphics everywhere. Look at the likes at this graphic, 134K. It was just posted 4 days ago. If you take a look at the overall graphic, you will see this is entirely AI generated. This is entirely AI generated, and this is entirely AI generated. And even the title is AI generated. Now you might say, come on, that is not possible. People still use tools like Canva and Photoshop to write the titles, etc. But trust me, you will not need to write any title and there will not be any hallucinations. When I say AI generated, I do not mean this was generated separately and this was generated separately and then it was all put together. The whole thing from start to finish is AI generated. This one is pretty obvious. Now take a look at this one. So this is entirely AI generated and so is this. And these 3D looking text are also AI generated. Now when I say everything is AI generated, I mean everything. Similarly, you can see in this graphic, we have a 3D effect going on here. The 5 is going behind this building. Okay, so this whole thing is AI generated and this is a pretty reputable brand. You probably have seen this so many times. This is probably the biggest page on IG. Now if we look at the process of the graphic generation, brainstorming is a major part. It takes a significant amount of time. You need to decide what graphics you want to make. You need to decide what topics you want to pick. You need to do some research. Research also takes a lot of time once you are done deciding what to build. Okay, then image sourcing was a major part. You had to image source on Google. Now you can just AI generate. Now you need to have a lot of design skills, judgment. Title generation is a big one. In title generation, you need a lot of expertise and intuition and the domain expertise to know what title is going to get clicks. Title is just as important as the graphic itself. And lastly, it used to take hours and hours of manual efforts, right? And then captions is also one of the big part. So after manual efforts, then you do the captions. This is a whole different task. And the one thing that is the biggest time consumer of all, that overshadows almost everything, is prompting in the AI age. So without prompting, you cannot get anything good with AI. You need to have an excellent prompt, too detailed, too specific, and you need to be good at communication. Now this part is also going to be eliminated when I show you how to make the graphics. Now all of this you get in this website. You can create the editorial graphics and carousels within minutes. Let me show you how. So it is super easy. You just have to go and first pick your industry. Even if you don't, that is fine. So we have quite a few of industries. So you can pick anything. You can pick marketing, and based on your selection, it will suggest some ideas. Okay. You can pick entertainment and it will suggest some other ideas. Now keep in mind, this website is designed to give you the titles and the graphics that are going to go viral. The topics and ideas that you see here are actually designed to get you the maximum reach possible. So when you hit marketing, it is not giving you the 5 ways to market your product. It is giving you the marketing stories. How Edward Bernays manufactured America's smoking culture. How Pepsi ad that triggered a deadly riot. So these are the kind of topics that people read and instantly stop. And if I go to crypto, how Sam Bankman-Fried lost 32 billion in a weekend. Now this was a huge story if you remember. So you can go to entertainment and it will give you whole different options. Now we'll go to the Netflix one, how Netflix accidentally created the streaming wars. This is a topic that a lot of people are going to like and relate to. Okay. So we'll hit, then it will ask us if we want a single graphic or a carousel. So we'll just hit carousel and we'll hit 3 slides. So this is the number of slides. How many slides do we want? We want 3. So it will start thinking and designing the slides, and it will write the best prompts for you, and you will not even need to deal with prompts. So now you can see the content for 3 slides is ready. You can read the title. So these are going to be the titles that you'll see on the graphics. So you can read them and change anything you need if you want. If you want other options, you can hit this +3. It will activate the brainstorming again, and it will give you 3 alternative titles. So whatever you want to select, you can select. I'm going with the default one. So I'll just hit generate all. Now all of our slides are ready, and you can see the caption is also provided. So you can just copy the caption and paste it, and you do not have to worry about captions at all. So if we take a look at the graphic, you can see this is dynamic. This matches the title, and the picture looks very realistic. If you take a look at this one, this is looking amazing. This will grab attention very quickly. And same for this one. This is the CEO of Netflix. The imaging, the generation is very accurate. So all you now have to do is basically download all and use this caption and paste it, and all of your worries are done. And let's just say if you wanted to edit and change anything in the title, you can just go to the edit here, and it will open up an editor for you. You can change the caption, you can change the size, you can change the placement, right? You can change the shapes, you can change the colors, and you can change a lot of things. So hopefully this video was helpful, and hopefully you'll be able to make excellent graphics within minutes, just like I showed you, with no prior expertise, with no prior experience. You can just go in the website, pick your topics, pick your ideas. It will give you everything. You can generate them and start posting. Now that is the only thing that is on you now. If you start posting, we got your back. Also, please make sure you subscribe so you can see all the future videos with the new features and new workflows that we are going to be coming up with.